Hello everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last chapter, we managed to make it alive out of Plagia after an unfortunate, tragic tale of events. And now, with our spirits renewed, we are getting ready to take the fight back to Gangrel and take him down once and for all. However, before we do that, there's a Paralogue here that we want to take care of first. You know, extra training, you know, getting it out of the way, and also because I think it's probably the best time we can do it in the story, because it's a little awkward to do it later. So, I think I want to get it out of the way now before we do anything else. And if you were around for the last episode, you know that all we did last episode was catch up on details and battle preparations and whatnot, because, a lot happened in between those two chapters since, from now. So, last time we didn't really do a whole lot, but this time we're gonna jump right into it because we got all of our supports, barracks, and all that crap out of the way immediately. So we're all ready to go now into our Paralogue here. So without further ado, let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally, let's get to it. Paralogue 4, the Twins' Hideouts. And, this might sound familiar, this, name here. And it should. Let's find out why in a second. Paralogue 4, Anna the Merchant. Now it should really be starting to raise some flags in your brain.
No.
Oh, that poor girl.
Listen.
What's wrong?
Hail, traveler.
Oh, sirs, please help her. A young merchant girl is being set upon by bandits. We're on our way. This might sound familiar. Welcome, guys, to Paralogue 4. And, immediately you can notice there is a crap ton of enemies here. Like, seriously, like, holy crap, there's so many of them here. But also, a familiar faces over here as well. We meet again, Anna, with the exact same insane stats, the exact same class, level 1. It's pretty safe to say this is the same girl that we met before. Anna the Trickster. And she's got herself into a bit of a fight here. Against, obviously, all these bandits, but also against another familiar face back here, Vincent. You thought we took care of Victor, and that'd be the end of it. But nope, we're here once again with some more bandits. And we're here to finish the job this time, because clearly, to get one of the two brothers wasn't enough. We gotta take out Vincent as well. That being said, when it comes to this map, obviously there's a bunch of trees, bunch of treasure chests, bunch of enemies all the way. So when it comes to this map, I would highly recommend bringing Gaius, because even though there's like a ton of thieves here, unless I'm mistaken, outside of this one thief who can open the chest of his own, there is no way to open the chest without door keys. And or doors and chest keys, and I don't think any of the enemies here actually drop any. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I'm looking around, not seeing any. Yeah, it looks to be that no chest keys or anything. Yeah, it looks like it. So basically, unless you bring Gaius to this map to open the chests yourself, you are not going to be able to open these chests very easily. However, Anna here, if you take a look at her, she also has the lock touch skill as well, so she's also able to open chests. However, obviously, she's fighting all the enemies and trying to stay alive, so relying on that isn't the smartest move, I'd say. That being said, when it comes to actually doing battle preparations here, let's get started. And as you can see, we can bring ourselves quite a big amount of units. We can bring ourselves a total of 12 characters to this map, and here is kind of what I'm feeling. Crom obviously has to come. Robin's gonna come. Vake, I want to come because I want to get him training in his new class here. Virion, there's not really a lot of flying enemies here, so maybe I'll drop him for Sully or Tharja. You know what? I think I'll do that. I think I'll bring Tharja over Virion just because there's no flying enemies for him to snipe around. Although there are a lot of walls to shoot around, however, Tharja can do the exact same thing, so I think I'll bring Tharja instead. Longq can keep on coming along as usual. Samia, I'll keep along as well. Maribel, I always used to have extra healers. Actually, then again, do we really need free healers? Probably not, right? We probably don't need all three of these guys. Or girls and guy. Right now, I'll bring Gregor, I'll bring Frederick. The real question is, do I really need free? There's a lot of enemies here. But I don't know if I need free healers, you know? And I do want to bring guys to open chests and whatnot. You know what? For the time being, I think maybe I should bring Sully. Tell you what, I think we'll go with this squad. The squad I currently have right here, I think I'll probably do it. And you may be wondering why I'm not bringing guys with me. However, if all things go according to plan, I don't think I'll be needing to bring guys along with me. Although I would recommend it though, this is your first time playing this map because, you know, having extra feet to open those chests is going to be quite handy. And when it comes to actually equipment and whatnot, I probably should have sorted this out last episode, but I'm going to go ahead and quickly cut around here, and I'll be right on back when we have all of our equipment all set up and good to go, because it might take me a second to organize this. Like I said, our inventory's a bit of a mess after those last two chapters, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back, and honestly, I would show off most of our equipment, you know, after all of my preparations, but honestly, it's basically about what you expect for every single character, so I will probably save ourselves some time. However, There is one thing I do want to show off here. It's a brand new weapon we got last time. However, I completely forgot to mention it because of all the supports and barracks stuff we were doing. The Superior Lance, which we picked up from the barracks. And this weapon is kind of interesting. The Superior Lance is basically an anti-lance weapon, even though it's a lance itself. It gives you plus 50 hit and avoid when fighting an enemy who also has a lance equipped. So, it's a little bit of a niche weapon, but damn is it a pretty good one when it works out. And also, 13 might is pretty freaking respectable. That is stronger than a steel lance, I'm pretty sure. Like, by a good margin. So, can't complain about that. Not a bad weapon at all. Although, honestly, looking at Samia now, I think I don't want to only rely on this weapon. I kind of want to also give her an actual steel lance. Oh yeah, look at that, 9 might compared to 13 might. Yeah, the steel lance is kind of mighty, actually. Holy crap. I mean, the Superior Lance is kind of mighty. The steel lance is kind of a baby weapon compared to that thing. That being said, that's basically all I'm going to do for that. However, there's one more thing I wanted to do on screen here. We have ourselves the Draco Shield, the Energy Drop, and the Seraph Shield to give out. 5 HP, 2 defense, and 2 strength. Or 2 strength, 2 defense. I mixed up the order. Don't mind me. Yeah. But the question is, who are we going to give it to? And I gave it a little bit of thought. And when it comes to the HP, I was looking at our party here, and most of our team here actually has some pretty good HP at this point. However, there was one character in particular I thought could really use it. The HP, I was debating between 2 of them, Long Q and Tharja. Tharja because she is a bit more of a tanky mage, so that 5 extra HP is going to go a long way, especially with her Nosferatu tomes going off. But also Long Q, and the other reason for Long Q is because even though he has 10 defense and good avoidance, he can still get hit, and if he does manage to get hit one too many times, especially by magic, he can kind of get knocked out, and also he's, you know, a bit of a frail unit on the magical side, so I gave it some thought. And I think I'm going to go ahead and give our Seraph Shield to Long Q. Now he has 30 HP instead of 25. Pretty handy. Now when it comes to the energy drop, keep in mind the energy drop is only for strength. It does nothing for magical units. No wasted on those guys. However, when it comes to this item, once again, I was looking around debating who I wanted to give it to, and I kind of want to give it to Naui in a way, but then I also decided Naui's... I've mostly been using Naui as a support character in the back, so I don't know if I want to give it to her directly, so I'm not 100% sure I want to give the strength drop to. Honestly though, looking at Long Q stats, only 9 strength. I think he's the only character in our party here who has less than 9, like less than 10 at strength. Yeah, honestly, it's only Long Q. So you know what, Long Q? You're getting such treatment today. Here you go. Have an energy drop as well. And then finally, the Draco Shield, plus 2 defense to anybody I feel like giving it to. And honestly, Samia flies around the front lines a lot. I'm gonna give it to her. She could definitely make great use of that. Now she has a whopping 10 defense, so now she's gonna be extra beefy. Pretty handy. And of course we have the Magic Seal if we want to promote somebody, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to promote somebody is what I'm feeling. That being said, all battle perfections out of the way. We'll go ahead and save the game real quick. And let's get things started.
Right.
We have business, you and I aim to settle the debt. Victor will be avenged today. Oh dear, have we met? Playing dumb won't save you, girlie. The gold you net from the slavers will build a Victor the finest grave in the land. Careful, love. Persons are the only thing I can cut in half. Well, she seems confident, and as well she should be, because as I mentioned before, last time we saw her on a map, her stats are absolutely wild, and there's a very good chance that she will probably be fine unless you completely ignore her and don't give her any help whatsoever. However, we're definitely making sure to keep her alive, so she should be fine. That being said, let's get things started, and here's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to move left to right on our team here, because we have a bunch of area to cover, and we'll go like that. So here's what I'm thinking. Robin and Tharja, team up. And it's time to go blast this guy with some magic. And I'm not quite going to get the KO unless I use L Thunder. Actually, never mind. I will get the KO. What am I talking about? I can math. 18 plus 18 is definitely 32. What the heck? Especially if she wants to kill them like this. Yeah, goodbye.
You deserved worse.
You deserved worse. Yeah. Good work, you two. All right. And in the meanwhile, I think I'm going to go over here with Crumb and Fake, and I'm going to have them work on this middle row right here. Actually, maybe I should have them work on this side, actually. I'll have them working on this side, I think. Take out these 3 first. I think it's probably more important. There's a 1, and there's a 2. As you can see, Fake hits like an absolute freaking truck in this class. And also, he got sincerely ripped. Like, look at this guy's muscles. Let's focus on this for a second. Look at him. He's like a head, fur, and then just pure muscle. Look at him. Holy crap. What a beast. Alright, with that out of the way, now I gotta be careful with this Archer here with Samia, so I'm gonna keep them in mind. However, I feel like... Do you have an Elwyn Tome? You have an Elfire Tome. Okay, that's not too bad. Do you have an Elwyn Tome? You do not. Okay. So with all that checked out of the way, I think we're okay to go over here and just blast things with Samia. So, let's do it.
Knock 'em silly.
Our goal here, obviously, is to clear out this first wave here and then get over to Anna as soon as possible. Take a little bit of damage in return. But as you can see, that Draco Shield making us take a slightly little bit less damage. It's gonna be quite nice in the long run. There we go. And now in the meanwhile, I think Long Q can get into a duel with this guy. And I think Long Q would be fine if I put him here. I have a healer right behind him anyway, so worst case scenario, if he gets hit, he'll be fine. And who knows, he might even get a crit here. Let's see. Okay, no crit. That's fine. Long Q can take it. We gave him that extra HP for a reason. And now going on over here. We have ourselves quite a bit of enemies to take care of, and a door in our way, unfortunately. However, that's actually not a good idea. Okay, now we'll be a little bit in danger. In that case, you know what to do. Gregor and Allie, what do you call it? The iconic duel we've been making work this entire time. No reason not to keep on going with it.
We'll be fine.
Take out those guys, shall ye? Nice dodge. Although he was like never gonna hit that. And there you go. I love that line so much. Or that laugh. It's not even really a line. HP, strength, skill, speed, res. Nice to see it. Good level up from Gregor. Very good, very good. And now over here, you know what? Lissa said she wanted training. Project, go with Lissa. Here we go. Let's go messing up together, shall we? And I can almost one-shot. Actually, I can one-shot this guy with the Silver Lance if I wanted to. And I feel like Lissa will be totally fine if I just leave her on the front, although I kind of want to clear these guys out to get to Anna quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Silver Lance and blow this guy into the next weekend. Bada bing, bada boom.
There.
Nice one-shot from Frederick. As to be expected from the mighty Frederick. And that just leaves Libra over here. And honestly, Libra, you have 16 resistance. Yeah, you're going to take absolutely nothing from this guy. Go and have some fun. Go and have some fun. I'll leave you to it.
Repent, sinner.
Repent, sinner. Ugh. 60.
Save you.
Repent, sinner, and doing 69 damage. That is amazing. That could not have gone better. And in the meanwhile, I think I'm just gonna have Maribel sit here and heal Monkey.
Thanks.
Alright, these two will hold this line together. Not bad. And now they're going after Anna. And as you can see here, unless you get super unlucky, Anna is gonna be mostly fine against most of these enemies. In fact, she's not gonna one-round them, but she's gonna come pretty dang close. Yeah, you don't really have to worry about Anna too much unless you really take your time. So don't do that. Like these guys are like the sword fighters are like the only guys who can like kind of hit her. And even then, look at this.
It can't be.
What? Voice actor caught me off guard from the Myrmidon. You want to see the archers? They can kind of hit her if they get lucky. They're not likely to though. So yeah. Obviously though, if you're playing this map on Lunatic mode, different story. The enemies here on Lunatic are much scarier, so you have to get the Anna much faster. But on hard mode, not too bad. And going for Tharja, that will be your last mistake, my friend. Let me put an arrow in my knee, however, I'll put some wind into your cranium. I don't know where I was going with that. Good work, Tharja. And she gets another level up. Alright, level 13. HP, strength, skill, speed, res. Who needs magic when you can have strength? What every dark magician needs.
I've got your back.
And these guys must like committing suicide because I would have not gone for Vic if I were them. I would have gone for Samia. But yeah. Not bad at all. And in comes back to the sword duel. Alright, what do we got? Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? We cannot. And he lives on 1 HP. Unfortunate. However, it does mean we get a little bit more XP out of the fight, so that's not the worst thing in the world.
Look at this weakling.
Nice dodge. I like that line, by the way, from Maribel. Look at this weakling. And uh-oh, that guy's making a move. Okay. We gotta stop that thief from stealing the chest, so we gotta get a move on and get to him, too. That's one thing I will say, like, about this map. I feel like some Firelink maps have a, not an issue per se, but a thing going on where they don't really give you a reason to, like, move forward, so you can, like, kind of, like, slow your way through the map. But in maps with thieves, that's not really the case. If you want to get their stuff stolen, you have to keep move on, which is kind of nice. So that out of the way, I think we want to go ahead and clear these guys out real quick. And I'll do just that. Maybe they'll get some money from the least play. You never know. We're kind of broke right now, so I'd appreciate it. You never know. Long Q has a decent chance of getting some gold. Level 20. I almost said level 28. No, level 12. HP, strength, skill. Alright, I'll take it. Any money? No money, unfortunate. Okay, in that case, Vic, just keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is great. I can't one-shot him, unfortunately, but there's a good chance Crom will come in and make it so I don't have to use 2 of my weapons. Let's see.
We're not done yet.
Hey, exactly. That's the Crom classic right there.
I could have done that.
And isn't that a nice benefit of actually promoting, well, not promoting, but I guess de-promoting Vake down to level 1 unit? He gets a ton of experience once again, so he's gonna be leveling up like crazy. He's already got 20 strength. This Vake is very freaking powerful, if you couldn't tell already. So with all of that out of the way, now is our chance to get moving over here to help out Anna. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to have Naui go here. I'm gonna have Lieber move forward as well. I'm not worried about Lieber whatsoever. He'll be totally fine. Go over here, and let us go over here and help out our good dear Anna, shall we? And like I said, I am pretty confident that I can leave Liz out here in the front, and she'll be completely fine.
Careful.
She did say she wants training after all. There we go, and now over here. Well, let me see, how far can you guys attack? You could attack Maribel if I do that. Okay, let's not do that then. In that case... How far can Maribel move? She can move... she can get in range to attack that guy. That's not bad. Okay, tell you what, here's the plan. Advanced Peril Strategies. Meow. Switch on over, and snipe off the kill.
Look at this weakling.
Look at this weak thing. I love that line. She sounds so confident. There we go. Another magician down. And on to Darja and Robin. Honestly, just to play it absolutely safe. I'm sure she'll be fine, but just to play it absolutely safe, I'm just gonna use the vulnerary real quick. And they're still going for Anna. Alright, I don't think anyone's good for them because, yeah, this is not gonna work out for them. At all. Look at the poses she makes while fighting. And she's grooving too. We're gonna go for Naui. However, Naui should be able to take this one just fine. I won't lie though, I remember Naui being a lot like tankier. Like I know she has like low HP, and honestly, I probably should have given her the Seraphil thinking about it. I probably should have. That would have helped her out a lot. But I remember her being tankier than this. Maybe I just like got unlucky with Naui or something, or maybe I just haven't been using her as much as I thought I've been using it. But I remember her being a lot tankier than this. That's it. This poor bandit is gonna be his brutal end here. Oh, actually, no, he's not actually. He's gonna live on 2 HP. All right, cool. Good for him, I guess. He's gonna die in 5 seconds after, but you know, it's something. And there we go. Now we're over here. Very good. And actually, I have a plan here. Check this out. We're gonna go over here to staff. We're gonna go ahead and click rescue. We're gonna bring Vake and Crom up here. And maybe wondering why I'm doing this. And that's because we need Crom for something right here. And we hit level 10 with Maribel, which gets a kind of a crappy level, but at least she's level 10 now. Which means she gets a brand new skill. Demolisi? I don't know how to pronounce that, as per usual. It's an interesting skill. This thing gives plus 10 and avoidance, plus dodge and avoidance, plus 10 to all male units within free spaces. So it can be kind of handy. You can come up with some fun stuff with that. But in the meanwhile, what I'm more interested in is doing this. Hello there, handsome. Am I being rescued? Well, that was the plan, but you seem to be holding up just fine. Can you still fight? I could stand to open a few more rogues, sure, or locks for that matter.
What?
Thief, is it?
Yes.
Locksmith, thank you very much. But yes, door or chest, I'll have it smiling wide in a trice. And it looks like these bandits have quite the horde built up.
Really?
Huh, well then, I think we're in business. I like the way you think. But yeah, believe it or not, even though we saw our last chapter, we can finally at long last actually recruit Anna into our team. And Anna here, as you can see from her stats, or her being a trickster and whatnot, is going to be a very valuable asset. So that being said, let's talk about a brand new character joining us on the team, Anna the Trickster. Anna here is an interesting character, and for multiple reasons. The first reason, and this is probably my opinion the coolest reason, Anna has been a mainstay in Fire Emblem for quite some time. She appears in like a various amount of roles throughout the games, mostly being held behind secret shops and whatnot. Sometimes being an NPC you can just talk to like in houses and whatnot. However, she's had plenty of roles throughout the time. However, Awakening is actually her first time being playable in a Fire Emblem game. So this is actually her brand new first playable appearance. Obviously in the future Fire Emblem games she's playable in those games too now, but this was her first time being playable, so it was a pretty cool moment in Fire Emblem history. That being said, Anna herself is a pretty interesting unit. Coming as a trickster class, she is mostly specialized in being fast, dodgy, and interestingly enough, in Anna's case specifically, she is also very strong with magic, even though she's a sword-wielding class. As you can see on her stats, she comes with 12 strength and 17 magic, and even at her growth rates, her strength is 40% and her magic is 55%. So there's very much a focus on her being a magical focused unit, and you may be wondering how that works since, you know, she has swords. That's because there is a very special sword that we don't have at the current moment. However, she will be able to get her hands on later on, called the Levin Sword. And it is a very, very good weapon on her because it's a magical sword that uses magic while, you know, being a sword. So it gets the weapon triangle bonuses of being a sword, but it still uses magic, which is pretty freaking cool. Unfortunately, though, we can't show this off for the time being, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So ignoring the fact that Anna is more of a magical unit, she also comes with staffs, which is also pretty handy because, you know, it's a bonus healer. She can heal units while not, you know, being a fully dedicated healer, so you have another unit you can do combat with. And overall, I think Anna is a very versatile and a very fun unit. She's pretty cool, and obviously she comes with the lock touch skill like we mentioned before, so she can open up chests and doors and whatnot. So overall, she's a very versatile unit. I have a lot of fun with Anna, and I like highly recommend using her. She's pretty freaking cool in that regard. She gets a lot done. And also, as a nice bonus, if you're like a movement nerd like I am, she also comes with the skill movement +1, which literally just is a flat bonus that gives her +1 movement. So instead of having 6 movement like your average unit, she actually comes with 7 movement, which is pretty freaking cool. So she can move around a little bit faster than your average character, which is pretty freaking nice. It's a skill of the Trickster, which is why the Trickster is one of my favorite classes because it gets a nice bonus like this, basically just for existing, which is pretty freaking cool. Overall, I quite like Anna. I don't have a lot bad to say about her. All of her stats at this point of joining are pretty freaking nuts. She's a very big avoidance character though, so the only thing I can really say that's like negative about her is that she only has 8 defense and that 35% defense growth, so there's a very good chance she's gonna have low defense throughout the entirety of the game. However, you can patch this up with Draco Shields. You can patch this up by, you know, just putting her in, like, situations where she is favored, like, against axe users and whatnot. And overall, just keep her out of, like, you know, fighting against lance units who have a weapon triangle advantage against her. And honestly, she'll probably be able to dodge her way through most combat. She's very freaking fast, obviously. So overall, I quite like her. Pretty cool unit. I like the Trickster class. It's our first time seeing it in this game, and it's a pretty cool addition. I like it quite a bit. That being said, though, even though I could get the skill of Anna if I felt like it, I'm gonna go over here and give it to Tharja because Anna does not need the experience. She's already a promoted class. She's already, like, very strong. Let's give it to Tharja and move on with our day. There you go. So now comes the cool part. Now that we have Anna on our team, we can actually go ahead and start opening these doors, which is the reason why I said I didn't really want to bring Gaius with me, because even though Gaius is definitely useful in this map, we've never played it before, and you want extra thieves to help you out, if you recruit Anna fast enough, you can very easily use her to open all the doors and chests around here, so, not a bad idea to have her. And in the meanwhile, now we can go over here and take out this guy. With Dragon Breath through the door. How does this work? I don't know. Don't worry about it, though. Ah!
Noe wins!
Is her name pronounced Noe? I always pronounced it Naue. I actually forgot about that. No, her name actually might be pronounced Noe. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it Naue because I'm used to that, but that might be my bad. I might have made a mistake. Oops. Anyways, though, yeah, I don't even think about messing with Naue. And she gets a pretty good level up. Not bad. I will take it. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go over here, and I want this thief dead, so here's the plan. Frederick, get over here, and start chucking javelins. I want this thief out of here before we start opening chests. And a 1! A little bit of shit damage return, but it's Frederick, I'm not worried. And a 2! Good work. And all out of the way. Oh, at least now it's a glittering spot, and I'll go ahead and pick it up with Libra. What's this? Oh, not gonna be praised. What'd you find? You found Dying Blade. I think that's an extremely powerful tome if I remember correctly. Yeah, 10 power, 75 hit, but 10 might is not in the scoff at. For example, our fire magic, which is also still hitting pretty hard because it's a magic weapon, it's only 2 might. This thing is gonna hit absolutely insanely hard on anybody we give it to, and it's also an E-rank tome, so we can give it to basically anybody. That's pretty freaking handy. Good find, Libra. And they're gonna try to gang up here on Frederick, although they're gonna quickly find out this is a terrible idea. Because they're gonna get some javelins in the face. Ooh, nice follow-up.
Thank you.
There you go, they're training together just like the support asked for. It's perfect. And I have a... Oh, actually, Frederick is taking a little bit of a beating here. He should be fine. Oh.
Your last breath approaches.
Okay, it's gonna do a good amount of damage. Like Alyssa has to run and follow up with him. Kind of funny. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure Frederick will be fine. However, that was a bit of a beating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go ahead and heal that off real quick. Here you go, Frederick. Come back to life for me.
My thanks.
There we go. I'll patch him ready to go. And Libra's first level up since joining us. Not bad. Level 2. HP, Strength, Magic. Oh my. That was almost a perfect level up. Oh my god, Libra, I am so sorry for saying that you fell off compared to other characters later on in the game. You're proving me wrong right now. God dang, that was amazing. Nice level up. And ooh, bullion large. I'll gladly appreciate that because we're kind of broke right now, so I'll gladly accept that. In the meanwhile, we need to catch up to this freaking thief over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out of Libra, and we're gonna chase after him real quick.
Don't get careless.
There you go. And now for this magician, who I unfortunately kinda can't reach. Oh, actually no, I can barely reach. Alright, cool. In that case, 0 damage. Nice. That's the Pegasus class's high resistance, and also Maribel support at work right there. Oh no, don't hit me. Oh no, you lit me on fire and it bounced off me. Good, works to me in. And now level up, alright, cool. HP, magic, skill, speed, defense. I'll take it. 21 speed, can't lie. Pretty freaking fast, I'll take it. So with all that out of the way, unfortunately we're gonna take the long way around because I didn't bring any door keys with me, because obviously, like I said, we don't have any on the map here. So we're just taking a nice march through this corridor right here. No! Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, I did not see him. Oh, I should have died. I should have died right there. Thank you, Maribel. Oh my god, I did not see him. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not see him around the corner. Oh my lord. Oh, my heart. I deserve to die there. I deserve to die right there. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Thank you, Maribel. I love you. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, let's not do that again, shall we? No more archers, right? No more archers? Okay, no more archers. We're safe. Elwyn Rage right there, though. Keep him in. That could have went so badly. Oh my god, I actually got a heart attack. Holy crap. Just for that, Maribel, you deserve this glittering spot. You saved us. What's this? Well, I see Little Pony just leaving it here. She picked up a new soothing sword. Alright, very cool. I've never seen that weapon before, but I'm not going to complain about having 2 of them. That's pretty handy. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go over here, I'm going to switch, and I'm going to separate Lissa back here. So that way Frederick's in the front, and able to squish them up for the rest of our team coming up here. Unfortunately, we're still going for the corridor here. Although we're catching up slowly but surely. There we go. Okay, no more. Let's see, what do we got in the chest here? An arm scroll. We'll talk about that when we get to see it, but it's basically an item that increases your weapon ranks, which is pretty handy. Hey, nice jump in, Lissa. And once again, coming in here with more magic. This is like the one thing that can actually damage Frederick, like, kind of harshly. Thankfully, we dodge. Hey, let's jump in once again.
My thanks.
She really meant it when she wanted to get some training in, because she's jumping in a lot here. Get level 6, HP, strength, defense. That's a pretty standard Frederick level up. I'll take it, though. Can't complain. And oh, the boss moves. Hello. You stand no chance. I'm a conqueror by name and a conqueror by nature. Alright, we'll see how that goes. This guy here, Vincent here, as you can see, has a whopping 50 HP. Comes with the short axes, just like Victor did. Honestly, they're pretty similar, just that this guy's a lot stronger. And oh my god, all the enemies are moving in at once. Okay, this is actually kind of terrifying. Okay, we have started the fight here, and I'm not sure we should have started the fight quite yet. Okay, this will be interesting. Anna here, if you want to hurry up and get over here so we can get to this. Actually, we need like the whole team here, honestly. In the meanwhile, I'm going to move over here, and I feel like Frederick will be fine if I keep him here. It's just a little scary. And then again, actually, is it really? Like, Frederick can't really get hurt that much, right? Like, he's pretty tanky right here. So, honestly, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go over here with Lissa. I'll heal up Frederick. Seems like a little bit wasted of physic, I know, but there's a reason for this. The reason for this is because I want to go over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna transfer Crom over here onto Frederick. That way, he gets some stat boosts. I can even throw a hand axe while I'm here over as well. So 2 for 1 purpose.
Please stay strong.
Looks like Teach just got tender.
And biggest piss. Teach just got tender, baby.
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed. There we go. Fight Bandit with Bandit. So now that's out of the way, we can go over here. Now I can go over here and use the physics from Lissa. Just to make absolutely sure nobody's at risk here. I'm pretty sure Vake would be fine if I leave him here, but just to make absolutely sure. I just dodged death a second ago. I'm not gonna risk anything. There we go. Up to 41 HP now. He should be totally fine with that out of the way. And I feel like Long Q, actually Long Q, he does okay, but he doesn't double, which is a little annoying. What if I put Libra and Long Q together? What happens if I do that? That gives quite a bit of stat boost. I think I'm gonna do it actually. Do I double with Libra if I do this? Not. I double the normal guys, not the boss. Honestly, I don't need to rush this. I'm just gonna keep this as we're doing it right now. I think this is fine. I'll throw a javelin at this guy.
Stay focused.
Although I do want to make sure I get over there to the thief in time because he's gonna be kind of annoying. So it's one thing I gotta worry about at the moment. Although I think if I put Libra here, yeah, I can throw some hand axes for free. I'll go ahead and do this. Just ship him down.
Stand tall.
There's a 1. There's a 2. Hey, Long Q jumps in 2. Okay, nice.
Fiercely done.
Fiercely done. Not bad at all. And in the meanwhile, honestly, if I quit the Nosferatu, then Darja can probably take on these guys fine. And you know what? I'm kind of in the mood. To do it. Go ahead, Darja. Blow him away.
Let's go.
I'm gonna witness the power of the Nosferatu to him at hand. As you can see, she gets extra HP just for attacking. Obviously, though, she didn't really need the healing right now, but it'll come in useful in just a second here. There we go. Enemy face taken care of. Onto these guys.
Let's do it.
And I may have taken some damage here, however, with the power of the Nosferatu Tome, I'm right back to healthy. Very handy. Obviously, you don't want to go too crazy with Nosferatu Tome because, you know, it's very rare. And we're not going to be able to buy them again for a little bit, but for the time being, pretty handy. And Mage coming in our way, however, yeah, Darja's going to heal more and you're going to deal him damage by a mile, so this is fine. And that's the other, oh! Alright, this works out. That's great. She was pissed about missing. I was going to say, this is one of the things about the Nosferatu Tome is that it's not super accurate, so it can miss here and there. But it worked out, so I can't complain.
You're all right.
And here comes the boss. However, even if we get hit, Darja is going to crit again. Darja is pissed. Well, sorry, Vincent. I see your face, Victor. No, wait, that's me. That's a funny line because they look almost identical. That's pretty good. There we go. The brothers have been slain. Talisman for trouble, and please don't end the chapter. Okay, good. No, the thief ran away. Okay, well, he's gonna get away with the arm scroll. But at the very least, he won't get away with this other chest, so I'll take it. Actually, wait, no, he's gonna get away with the other chest because we're gonna kill this guy. No! Darja, calm down. Oh my god, I should not have put Darja here. She went absolutely insane. No, the treasure chest. Oh my god, there was probably some good loot in those treasure chests too. I should have just waited an extra turn. Darja, you killed. I didn't think Darja would kill literally everybody. She got like 3 crits. Darja, I love you, but you really needed to calm down there. Oh well, it happens.
Thanks.
Thanks for your help. The name's Anna. Some folks like to call me the Secret Seller. Yes, I remember you.
What?
Oh? I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank.
What?
Huh? Oh, then I must... I'm sorry, I thought you... Wait, what am I saying? I know we helped you, I'm sure of it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you must have met one of my sisters. Sisters? Gods, you look identical. Yes, there's a strong family resemblance. Oh, we're all traveling merchants.
What?
With the same name.
Yes.
Yes, actually, that's part of the secret. Your family gatherings must be chaotic.
Ooh.
True, but aren't everyone's? That's very true, actually. Still, I can't just send you two of you. I got too busy talking about my own family story. Still, I can't just send the two of you on your way. Send you on your way after helping 2 of us. There we go. I kept mixing up the sentence somehow. So let me come along and aid you in return. That can be quite useful. You never make a loss of me in tow. I guarantee it. So yeah, that's kind of the main reason I wanted to get this Paralogue out of the way before doing the next chapter, because Anna's recruitable and I wanted to get her ASAP. So that being said, that's all I'm going to do it for today for this Paralogue. With all that being said, next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we're going to go ahead and take the fight to King Gangrel himself. It's time to put an end to this and get our revenge for Emerald's sake. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe the reason why I was stuttering over my lines so much is because I was so, like, mind blown at how much Starja killed them. Seriously, girl, I love you, but I needed you to chill out for one turn so I could go open some chests. That's honestly, that's kind of on me for putting Starja in the front lines like that. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.